The leash on, leash off game. Most of the time when the leash comes off, the dog thinks, "Woohoo! I am free!" and they run off. The goal for this game is to teach the dog that when the leash comes off, the fun begins. Make sure you and your dog are connected before you take off the leash. This means that the dog is focused on you, not looking around for other things to do. Once you have his attention, take off the leash. Play and then put the leash back on. Repeat many times. Soon the dog will learn fun with his owner happens when the leash comes off. Start this game in a small area that is safe to have a dog off leash in, with very little distractions if possible. When you and your dog get into the area, you will wait for attention, unclip the leash, and immediately click and jackpot the dog before he has a chance to do anything else. The jackpot should be given directly to the dog's mouth. If you have a toy-motivated dog, you could play a fun game of tug or, in my case, a fun game of frisbee instead of treats. Do this before the dog decides to stop paying attention. Now you can put the dog on leash and play some more or give the dog more treats. While the dog is still engaged and focused on you, take the leash off again, jackpot with treats, or play with your dog. If the dog does run off, wait. Wait until the dog decides to look and check in with you, and then click and reinforce the dog close to you. Either put the leash back on or play more. Switch it up and be unpredictable. If it happens a lot and the dog continues to run off, work on attention using the Watch Me game or the Go Play game. Then come back to this game later. Every time the dog comes to you, the dog gets a jackpot of treats or playtime. Keep repeating and playing this game. Play in many new environments until the dog is generalized that staying with you is the best choice. This is a great way to work with two dogs. One dog is on leash, the other off, and then switch. Switch it up. Just because Bandit got to play doesn't mean Twix is next. At first, Twix thought it was his turn, but he quickly settled into a down and waited patiently. Working with two dogs. Leash on, leash off game. One dog plays off leash, the other is on leash waiting for his turn. Repeat many times. My goal is for my dogs to want to keep working with me. I also want them to learn to be patient when waiting for their turn. Now we play the same game without leashes. Because we have practiced this so much, they are able to take turns without having a leash on. Keep in mind that this is a tutorial. Bandit and Twix already knew how to do this. Learn more games like this one in my Dog Sport Foundations ebook. If you are a trainer, I also have a Teaching Dog Sport Foundation Classes ebook with 8 weeks of lesson plans.